Hypixel has a massive problem and they're losing thousands of players because of this problem. It is a problem that plagues 80% of the world's population and stops Hypixel from being discovered by a fan base of millions of Minecraft gamers. So what is this insane problem? Well, today we're going to dive into it and we're going to be showing how Hypixel can fix the problem and even how they have fixed the problem in the past. Let's get started. So if you do not already know, Hypixel servers are located in Chicago. And this is a centralized location in the United States, meaning that everybody living in the US can get a very nice 60 to 100 ping, and even lower sometimes depending on location. This is a great ping range, everything works great, and even the PvP on Hypixel is fun and engaging. But now let's move over to the area where most of the world's population lives, which is in the continents of Europe, Africa, and Asia. Now, as you can see on the map, this area takes up a massive portion of the world. And as you can see here, it houses many billion people. And across this entire area, Hypixel is basically unplayable. Right now I'm in India, and I'm getting 244 ms of ping. This is not too bad, but once I log into the server and actually look at how much ping I'm getting using tab, it's going to be a lot higher. So as you can see in the Skywars lobby, as soon as I join the server, the ping jumps up to 250. And now as you can see, it even jumped up to 300. Look at how inconsistent this ping is. This is a problem that can be found all across the entire Asian subcontinent and pretty much everywhere outside of the United States. Now this means that most PvP games in this entire area are frustrating and horrible to play. As you can see from this continued footage, this is just a UHC duel with very low entity numbers and very simple game mechanics. And here, as you can see, I basically lose this duel because of my ping. As you can see, I'm missing hits left and right, and only about 2/3 of my hits are even registering. As well as the simple things like golden apples and lava buckets are completely glitching all over the place. It is literally a massive hindering point to my entire experience in the duel. Furthermore, as you can see here, in this bridge game, a bunch of my hits aren't registering, and the only way I can even get anything on my opponent is if I just don't hit him at all. PvPing is completely impossible with this much ping, as you can see, and if you live in this region, I'm sure you will agree with me. Even in areas like the United Kingdom, which are very close relatively to Chicago, even then the ping is terrible, and most players cannot play to their full advantage or have as much fun on the server. So this is Hypixel's major problem, having tremendous ping where most people live, and having ping so inconsistent that people cannot even learn to adapt to the ping. But now let's see how Hypixel has fixed this problem in the past, removed it, and how they can fix it later on. So Hypixel used to run a server called Hypixel China, and this was a server specifically made for the mode of Minecraft China Edition. This was because internet access is restricted in China, so they made their own server space so people could enjoy Hypixel in the Chinese mainland. For this, they rented out a large number of servers from a server provider, and people in China could get under 100 ping consistently on the Hypixel servers and play all of the games as well. Now Hypixel did shut down Hypixel China because of various factors like maintenance costs, but it does prove that Hypixel certainly has the resources to set up a server. So why would Hypixel spend so many $1,000s on just another server to give some players better ping? Well, the thing is, Hypixel's missing out on lots of potential players because of the ping. Many players that try to log in from places like India or the Middle East are met with tremendous ping, and when they try to play any of their favorite games they might see on social media platforms, they cannot because it's a laggy disaster. This causes many players, and not just a few hundred, but thousands of players, to instead choose servers such as some German Minecraft servers or servers with more localized server hosting rooms. And they just don't play on Hypixel because the experience is so horrible. This isn't a video criticizing Hypixel in any way. Of course it's going to be challenging to set up an entirely new server. But if Hypixel did invest a little bit of money into adding a server for these regions, the experience for all of these players living in all of these regions will be greatly improved. A server posted somewhere in India, or maybe even in the Middle East, which are countries that have the infrastructure and cheap labor costs to make the server, would be perfect and give access to tremendously better connection for the billions of people living in Asia, Europe, and Africa. So that is Hypixel's major problem, how they have actually implemented a fixed rate in the past, and how could they do it right now. Personally, I think that such a change would be something of an investment. They would not make profit right off the bat, but as so many thousands of new players join the server because of the improved experience, they will easily be able to get the money back because people will actually think about investing money into things like ranks and etc. because the server is giving them an actually good server experience. That's the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!